Hey everybody, UFO Trader, or otherwise known as Anderson, back with another episode of Pokemon Reborn. Last episode we begun to craft our team, which consists of 3 members as of right now. First of all, our starter, Hibiscus. I feel the reference is pretty clear here, the flower, the bulb on the back. Nerf, which, is our Pamphor. My inspiration for the nickname, honestly, were the toy guns, since it says it likes to squirt water off the top of its head. And then we have Takumi, our Zigzagoon, with amazing IVs, in my opinion. Named for being an extremely fast Pokemon, so it brought back some flashes of initial D. So, I took the main character's name, Takumi. Okay, so there's my rationale for nicknames. Now we are back to playing the game. This episode, accomplishing a lot, honestly, is probably just going to be me fighting all the trainers that I can. That's literally going to be all that I do, for the most part. Ouch, that kind of hurts. Should have growled. I really don't want to use a potion this fast, but yeah. So, we got the crit on me, at least. Takumi is now level 7. Sand attack, okay. So we've got a variety of debuffing moves on Takumi. Okay, so I have a feeling we're looking pretty nice right now. Gotta know where to look for these items, man. I haven't seen you around here before. Seems pretty nice. For future reference, if anyone wants to know, I'll show you a little cool thing you can do around Reborn. At least in this part. Badoo is nothing. Okay, maybe it will be something. I'll hit it with a tail whip, and then we'll begin. Attacking. Absorb. Okay, yeah, this is beginning to get a bit annoying. Alright, Takumi is now level 8. One thing with Zigzagoon is that it's not really very powerful in terms of attack. So speak to this lady after you defeat her, and she'll give you a tiny little spiel. This tiny park is like an eye in the storm. Amidst all the black tar of this awful city, I always come here just to feel a little bit better. I know these plants aren't much, and maybe they'll die someday too. But for now, this is a small solace for me. Here, take this. Obtained rose incense. Whenever I'm not here, I keep that lit in my room so that I can at least escape the city stench. Maybe you can find it relaxing too. So, we just got an item that boosts the power of grass moves and also allows us to breed a certain Pokemon for its baby form. But the second part is not really all that important. The more important part of this is the first part, of course. As it always is, simply because, baby Pokemon aren't really something we should be looking forward to as of right now, because we don't really have the egg system, daycare system in our possession, or at least within our degree of control yet. That's not what I meant to do. Takumi, you're really you're not doing what I want you to do, man. I don't really want Nerf to do anything as of right now. Hey, you got some style. You got the skill to back it up? Of course. Truly, my good man. Stunky. Level 8. Rather troubling, but we'll see if we can't give him. Sand attack. attack. Whoa, okay. I didn't expect that. If he starts getting crits, things are going to end badly. Yep, things are going to end badly. Poison gas. Poisoned Takumi. Ow. That kind of hurt. Do not crit, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Takumi is now level 9. Whew. So close. Into Hibiscus. Alright, so we're gonna test out the new power of Bind Whip. It was not really even all that powerful. But, hey, Hibiscus is level 13, and we get Poison Powder ourselves, which is quite nice. Sleep Powder. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more useful. Yes, Sleep Powder Leech Seed is the combo. That's skill, alright. Yo, follow me. Nah, fam. That's not what we're here for. Takumi survived the poisoning, the poison faded away. That's great. Okay. I think we're looking pretty nice. Ooh, what's this item? That's yet again not what I wanted to do. But we got chocolate ice cream. It's a healing item. A chocolate flavored treat. Eat it before it melts. Yes, they do melt in this game, and I really don't like that about it. But it heals a decent amount. This here's a hideout. You cool, so you get in. There's not really much in the way of things that we need to do as of yet. Hey, you sure you got the stuff to score back here? Ah, but of course. I get mad at it. A Togepi. I'm just gonna start with the Tail Whip. It started with the Charm. This is not what we need. Tackle. Growl. It is continuing to degenerate into an even worse situation. I don't believe this is what I signed up for when I wanted to play Reborn. Well, okay. Dragon Claw. So, at least now I know it has Hustle. Defense and special defense stats are swapped. I don't think that really does much of anything. At least for me. A Baniri. I'm going to switch into Hibiscus. We really do need to level up all 3 of our mons. And this is like the perfect way to do so. Like by switch training while one is trying to get strong. Alright. Seems that she's done. Alright, you got stuff. My parents will never find me back here. And we found the potion for the one that we used. There's alleyways like this all over the city. You just gotta look for them. A super potion. That helps. During a thunderstorm, you can catch a Dynamo here. But it seems that we found instead a Stunky with Screech, which is even worse. No! This is not what I ended up signing up for. And why is it faster than Takumi? I know I know its speed stat IV is not all that great, but I mean, seriously. I mean, seriously? Wow. We actually hit level 10 evenly. Yeah, switching defense and special defense stats doesn't really mean much of anything. Some of the people around here make me a little uncomfortable. Do you think they're in a gang? Pretty darn sure, my friend. This is a pretty nice complex, except for the group of thugs that hangs out back. This sucks. All our old crew broke apart when our hideout was renovated. Now I got nowhere to go and nothing to do. My Kricketot hasn't been doing well at all lately. It's so lethargic. I don't know what to do, so I called in someone to help. Hello? Oh! Are you Shelly? That's me. It's nice to meet you. Is this the Pokemon you told me about? It's my Kricketot. It really hasn't been feeling well. Okay. Poor thing. I know bug Pokemon pretty well, so let me take a look. Oh. Well, the good news is that your Kricketot isn't sick, but it is really lonely. I know how that goes too. Does it get out much? No, I can't take care of it as much as I should. I think that's the problem. It would be best for Kricketot if it was with an active trainer. I see. If that's what's best for Kricketot then. Excuse me, would you be willing to look after Kricketot? I want to, but it's going to suffer. I shouldn't keep it, and you look like a bright trainer. Will you keep Kricketot for me? Of course. Thank you. Please take good care of Kricketot for me. UFO trader obtained Kricketot. I have this strange sensation to name it Delelele Whoop, but I'm not going to. No, Scyther is already a praying mantis mon. Do not judge me. I think it'll be just fine then. I guess I should get back to my gym though. I can't be away too long. Hee hee. Bye. It was nice to meet both of you. Feel free to stop by my gym whenever you'd like. I hope Kricketot is okay. I have it with me right now, and I just got it, and you're going to give me generic NPC garbage. This is the oddest set of stats that I've ever seen in my entire life. Just 7s and then a 15. This looks like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, mon that you would encounter, and it would be level 3. What's that? Nothing. You sure? We have made it to Peridot Ward, and as such, we begin to lag once again. A cherry berry. I feel like I should train you. I'll do it. If only for the fact that we are going to have a blast. Oi! This is my house. Get out! Dang. Okay. I see. I'll take my leave immediately, sir. But replace it with Takumi. Takumi. And we got a crit, which somehow still wasn't enough to pick it up. Level 4. Oh, we're getting boosted EXP? Well, that makes sense. The trainer did just give us the Pokemon. It's not like it was wild. Into Takumi yet again. Oh no! Oh. No Moody, please. Okay, that's good enough. That is beautiful! So easy, thank you. Level 5. Level 6. Struggle Bug! I guess it is public property. You know, sometimes I do have to share this place. There's this small fire-like Pokemon that sometimes hides down here when it's raining. So, it seems like another event mon. It seems to hide out here. And, whoa, okay. A Noibat. Interesting. Tackle does nothing. Struggle Bug does even worse. We are gone. Ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me. What do you have in your hands? You know what? Okay. An Ultra Potion. Well, that's interesting. better? Okay. Well, we have Noibat in here, so if you want a dragon type, go ahead and get it. Have fun leveling it up to 42 and being mostly useless up until that point. I'm not gonna lie, Noivern is not bad. It's pretty darn good, honestly. Here you go. We hope to see you again. Thank you. I enjoy the sentiment. Received the Ultra Potion from Takumi. I feel like we should still raise Hibiscus a bit more. And I feel like there's still more trainers around. You must be new around here. How do I know? You're dressed too good to be in this part of town. Oh, wow. I didn't think you were a trainer. Lediba. Metronome. We are going to get destroyed by whatever this thing has up its sleeve. Into Takumi. Unluckily for him, Lediba has literally no attack. So we can quite literally sit here and tackle all day. But this Lediba seems to be doing damage. Yikes. You battle too good for this part too. Watch yourself now. Will do, my good sir. Another item. A Great Ball. That is nice. Wow, raising Pokemon is so much work. I was given this Pokemon, but no way I'm raising this stupid pink thing. I really just want an evolved Pokemon. Something simple to use. You know, like a Bibarel. If you have a Bibarel, want to trade it for this thing? How about I give you Metronome? Oh, well then I don't have one. Such a pain. What to watch? Hunting. On the hunt. Cheery blue Pokemon can be dancing around when it rains. Got some weather coming for. We're seeing some varied weather, therefore falling, so stay tuned. We'll have updates for you over the next few days. So it seems Reborn is clear from any weather developments. Despite all of this, we still haven't used Nerf, and I feel like I'm not talking as much as I should be, which is quite ironic, considering this is supposed to be a playthrough of the game. Alright, so I feel like I'm becoming incredibly stale, and this is making me incredibly anxious. I feel like I shouldn't worry about it though. I'm not going to. So we're in Peridot Ward. That looks to be a trainer. Oh man, give me your money. I'd like to ask you to step back, sir. I am unprepared and simply a noob. And he sent out a Noibat. Not something I wanted to fight, but A-okay nonetheless. Takumi, you're up. Takumi's like the goat. Yikes. Oh, okay. Takumi's literally the go-to for this. Tackle. Tackle. Okay, the Noibat's pretty much gone. And we get a whole bunch of experience. Metronome is now level 9. Takumi is now has 77 more experience points. No, take mine. Give me your money anyway, but you just gave me yours. And we found the Pearl's Heel. Nice to know that we can find them. Calcium. That'd be incredibly useful if we had to raise happiness on a mon. You want to see something truly unique? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Sounds pretty nice. A level 10 Zigzagoon. This is not... I don't think this is something I wanted. You're going to growl. I want this thing's attack depressed before I throw Takumi in here, because he's only running at half health about if he takes a crit. So, yep. That tackle is going to do some damage, actually. Tackle. Are we gonna win the damage race? Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna win the damage race. As long as I don't get outsped. Which I did not. Level 10. There we go, Metronome. Huh? But my Zigzagoon is highest level. What? Why are you evolving at level 10? Don't evolve. Oh, Metronome stopped evolving. Don't tell Joey I lost. Oh, are you trying to be top percentage too? I'm sorry, that's what I want to be. You're gonna have to step off, mate. Cracks in the walls, cracks in the floors, broken glass panes, industrial debris, rocks lying around in the city, boxes everywhere. I feel like people are not doing a good enough job taking care of this place. At least the Pokemon Center's nice, clean, yet small. We still have other places to go, do not worry. That seems to be a very active place, but I'm not about to go there just yet. I want to continue going as far north as I can. Check out the most powerful Patrat in the world. Well, it's pronounced Patrat, but okay. Go Patrat. Growl. We're gonna get that attack down a bit. You are going to use Bide. I am going to use Growl. Growl. Okay, so that is 3 levels of an attack debuff. Tackle me! Tackle me! Unleashed energy. But it failed. Of course. Tackle. It's going to use Tackle and still do damage. I don't think this is the ending I particularly wanted. At least in terms of this. Patrat is gone. Metronome is now level 11. Takumi is now level 11. Takumi now learns Headbutt. I feel like I should just forget Tackle and just take Headbutt almost entirely. But I'm instead gonna get rid of Growl because we already have Peridot for that. What? But my Patrat is best Patrat. Kid, I don't think you'll understand. No. So now we know that it's going to evolve, start evolving at level 10. I kind of want to get it to level 12 before anything happens. Okay, so it seems it learns Bug Bite at level 16. So I may want to keep it there. We have Runaway, which means we are probably going to get Technician. At level 10, we get Fury Cutter. At level 16... No, we were good until we get Sing. Okay, so it seems to be highly profitable for us to instead keep this thing until it is level 16. They're coming back. I know they're coming back. Muggers already took one of my babies, and I know they'll come back. Get out. I don't want to risk anything happening. Please go. Okay. I left, miss. Just like you wanted. Okay. I left. I know we have to raise Nerf, but raising Nerf shouldn't be too hard, honestly. In the grand scheme of things. The hardest person to raise is going to be Kricketot, so I'm going to take Kricketot into special custody. I wish we had better event wands at our disposal. I don't want to catch anything in the grass, because I have a feeling it's not going to be all that good. And it may be good for a while, but it's not something I want. Okay, so into this house. Alright, let's liberate this Pokemon and escape quickly. Suspicious woman. Understood. If this woman figures out we're targeting her, she's sure to flee Reborn for sure. That's one more. We've been found! It's of no consequence. There's no way to know where we're headed. Okay, kids, stay out of our business if you know what's good for you. Well, I don't know. That's not something I wanted to understand. Nerf, why don't you get in the second spot since I need to train you, and since both of those people seem to be going there, I have a feeling a double battle is going to occur. Help! No one's going to help you, miss. This Pokemon belongs to Team Meteor now. What? You found us after all? Is that so? And I'm afraid you'll just have to be eliminated. This is an attack, so brace for impact. To eliminate this infestation, to restore the art of God's own nation, to break apart the world above, to find what lies beneath truth and love. Team Meteor, resonating with the eternal light. Run away now, don't try to fight. For justice, that's right. Taking out that coughing first. Yikes! Nerf is getting beat up over here. 2 crits. Nerf. Smog. Hibiscus. I can't be taking all these poison attacks. I'm going to Struggle Bug. We are going to use Tackle on the coughing. For all that tiny damage. Okay. Metronome, it seems like Growl is going to be something you're going to need to do. Coughing is gone. Hibiscus. You're pulling your weight right now. Just that was one of you two. 5. Alright! We won! How could we fail? I knew this would be a problem. We got a sizable amount of money. No evolution for you. If we continue, we jeopardize our main objective. Retreat. Thank you so much for saving my precious Pokemon. I don't know what I would have done, but what if they come back? They'll definitely come back. I couldn't bear for my precious baby to fall into the hands of thugs like them. I know. You. Please keep it safe and eliminate those people. Will you? You saved it once. I'm sure I can trust you to watch over it. Igglybuff looks frightened. Tuck. Igglybuff. You're basically like a puff. A puff ball. I'm gonna call you Plushie. I beg you to keep my precious safe. You already come at level 80. Bold. Whoa! Okay. Who expected anything but a 3 out of 6 Igglybuff with a good nature, that being bold. The bad thing is you don't have... Oh, you do have an offensive move. But... Wow, I don't really know what to say about this. But, yeah, those two definitely would have taken her out because of that Igglybuff. A level 8 Igglybuff is no match for a level 11 Coughing and a level 11 Grimer. Both at the same time. So we scored a 5th party member. And we have access to Misty Terrain. Which does allow us to change the field, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay. It should be the case. Higher than average HP makes it quite a good addition to the team. And its level means that it's not necessarily completely inferior to everyone else. So I'm guessing getting it and Nerf up to the next level would be the best for everyone involved. So right now I'm just going to go over here. Misty Terrain also prevents status, doesn't it? Just where do you think you're going? Oh, well then, ouch, yikes. I'm sorry, Roger. Sandshrew. Okay, this might be a problem. You're going to hit it with Charm. Ah! Charm, please, Flushy. Misty Terrain. Do not poison, please. Misty Terrain. Yeah, the terrain became Misty. I'm talking about. I don't think we can get poisoned on this field. But yeah, Reborn does have field effects, which is what it's mostly known for. And I have to say, the addition was really actually quite original. Ah, cute Charm. Terrain returned to normal. You need to stop. You need to stop, please. Immobilize. Why? Why? But for what purpose? Why did this have to happen? Now you're gonna get swept. Nerf is not happy. Oh, you have a Diglett? Even better. You're going to get destroyed, my boy. Well, at least now we know Nerf is level 11. I think you're going far. Go ahead. Not like I can stop you. So we can now stop people. So, I'd say right now we have a decent team. We do... The only thing we can't really check right now is Poison, but that's because I choose not to use the Esper that's in the PC. Otherwise, we'd have a really good team, actually. A fast lead. We also have the field mood Headbutt on it, so it makes it even better. We have a Poison check, so we're able to pretty much not even be affected by Poison at all. We have a Water type to cover Hibiscus. We have Metronome, which is Bug. We don't have really any checks for Flying types right now. This seems to be a major weakness. So I'm guessing an Electric type should be our last Pokemon to fill us out. At least that's my best guess. So there is that. I wouldn't mind having one of them being filled out. I wouldn't mind having an Electric type filling out my squad. That'd be great. We found a Repel. How the mighty have fallen. Question mark? Scatterbug. Flushy. Misty Terrain. I'm going to prevent anything. That's not okay. Okay. I'm going to start stacking defense curls. With 3 defense. Ought to do it. Return to normal. Stuns for it. Gets me right after it. Okay. Tackle. Paralyzed, but it's okay. Yeah, he can sit here and tackle us all day, but unless he gets crits, he's not going to do any damage at all. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Laura. Nidoran. Charm. No, you're not. No, you're not gonna do that. You need to stop. Back to regular, meanwhile you're at -6. Poison point doesn't affect us. Flushy, why? Don't do this. Don't do this. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. How? Defense curl, +1 depth. Whoa! Okay. I want to switch, but I also don't want to switch. I'm good. I'm just gonna use the chocolate ice cream. Yep. Flushy's HP is restored. Immobilized by love. Makes sense. I'm gonna use tail whip. Love, double kick, 2 damage, not all that great. This battle is about to come to an end. Come on. Come on, you can still take this. Come on, Flushy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boosted 200. Sweet kiss. That's a good move. That's a good move, honestly. Alright, we're not going to use defense curl. Because +1 is not good enough. Ever since I lost my job at Ureu, my life's just been one loss after another. I used to be a top executive for the Ureu company in Obsidia. Then they went under, and now look where I am. I'm sorry for your loss. I'ma kidnap you for ransom. What are you doing? What are these people doing? This is, I'm pretty sure this is all illegal. We're going into Takumi because we have the headbutt. Ow. Oh, no! Poison. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Take it out. We still can't kill it. Still can't kill it in one shot. Level 10. Plus 4 HP on... Okay. Plus 4 HP on level. I see. I see. I definitely see. Flush. I'm going to charm it. We're going to do it again. Okay. Okay. You think I'm not on to it, but I am. I'm 100% onto this thing. It doesn't know that I know that it can use self-destruct. I know Charm Sweet Kiss is not a very good combo, but hey, it's a bit of extra damage here and there. That's always good. What? Oh, okay. It's 2 checks, not 1. It checks for confusion and then infatuation. No, get back in the bag. Nebby, get back in the bag. Bloomin' rat. Heart scale. A green shard. Finding lots of these shards. As I said in the previous episode, shards are actually really useful. Actually, they really aren't all that much, but in one area of the game, they really are useful, and it's advised that you collect as many as possible and find as many as possible. One thing I really like about Reborn is the extensiveness of how well it was done. I mean, some people may argue that the story's edgy, but I mean, I enjoy the story since, I mean, most Pokemon games nowadays are either one of two things. They're either edgy beyond relief, or they're actually just, you know, plain boring, you know, just fun. It's just like a regular Pokemon game, which is not something I really want. Reborn instead switches it around, makes it a bit more unorthodox, and from there, I don't know, this game just really takes on another thing of its own. Rather fun and interesting, in my opinion at least. Enough. Let's go. Ah, the acid. The absorb. The headbutt. The 14 HP. Level 11. Copycat. We do not need Copycat. Shauna has been defeated. And we are here. We find a potion at the northernmost end of town, and we find another red shard. Well, not even another, it's just the red shard. House is insanely small, and I want to read that book, but I cannot. I feel very violated. These doors open to the Tourmaline Desert, but only for the train. It's unlikely they'll open while the station is decommissioned. So I'm assuming we came here through there, because the train tracks seem to suggest it so. But riding a train through the city seems pretty neat, but it doesn't really seem like it's all that useful, considering you can just run around everywhere. And make it to our destination, wherever it is, in rather decent timing. So the team is looking pretty powerful right now. 13 and then a whole bunch of 11s. And a 12. So we're going to train up Hibiscus some, since we've pretty much reached where the cap is for our team, or at least the way I want to raise them. So yeah, it seems we came in from the desert, so that place would seem familiar to us. And this is a very awkward house. There's nothing in the rocks, nor this suspicious looking barrel, which is rather irritating to me. We can't exit this area through here, which is also something that irritates me. But we instead have to fight this guy. What do you need? I don't have anything to offer you except a fight, unless that's what you're here for. Okay? Suit yourself. Fisherman Mori. Check out Golding. It is a well-known fact that Golding give out pretty good experience, and therefore we almost O-coded. That's pretty neat. Hibiscus is now level 14. Ha, you've got spirit, kid. Of course. I like you. Tell you what, I'll let you into the bag. Hope you have a fishing rod. Help yourself. If you need a rod, a buddy of mine might have one laying around. Sea incense. Wow. I never expected something like this to exist. In here, at least. So now we have 2 Mons who hold this, and we already have a water type, so fishing is rather counterintuitive, if I do say so myself. there's nothing in this house. I realize that there is a western part of the city that we do need to go explore. But I feel that I should end this episode now. We've done a whole bunch of, you know, loitering in this episode. And I think I've gotten a lot done, honestly. So, yep, this is it for episode 3 of Pokemon Reborn. I'll try and see if I can make these episodes just as long as I did today. And, well, this is Say Anderson / UFO Trader signing off on episode 3 of Pokemon Reborn. See ya.